Good day, dear parents and Pax et Bonum.
I'm Mr. Modesto Sebastian, the Senior High School Assistant Principal for Discipline.
I'm Mrs. Berlita D. Angeles, the Junior High School Assistant Principal for Discipline.
And I'm Mrs. Renalini Porac, the Grade School Assistant Principal for Discipline.
Thank you for your unwavering trust.
We are
We're happy to welcome you to Lourdes School of Mandaluyong.
We believe that discipline, even in the time of COVID-19, is an integral factor to student success. It is imperative that Lourdesians be given practical guidelines to help them stay on track, be more responsible, and self-sufficient. The virtual classroom would require of students now, more than ever, a sense of discipline that can help them handle the challenges of this educational setup.
Given the limitations of the online setting, the school will be more adaptive and sensitive with its discipline policies. Nonetheless, we reaffirm that we will maintain the standards of Lourdesian character expected of our students.
In line with this, consequences for student infractions primarily will be formative and not punitive. That is why collaboration between the school and home is more important.
Since Lourdesian education will have an online modality for this year, we will not require students to comply with haircut and uniform policies whenever they're online. However, when they do attend live learning sessions, they are still expected to look their best as respectable young gentlemen. Our young masters will therefore be required to groom themselves well and to wear decent attire for their class sessions. They are expected to use their full names when they are asked for identification in official video engagements, and they are to ensure that the background of their video feed is free from any distraction. In order to avoid being late for online classes, students need to be prepared at least 5 to 10 minutes before the class begins. Having a fixed and conducive study area at home that is already equipped with the necessary materials, gadgets, and connectivity for online learning can help students become consistently punctual in attending online classes. Unless authorized by the teacher to use other gadgets, masters are expected to use only one device while online classes are ongoing. The masters are also expected to observe proper online manners when they are attending online classes. These include not eating or drinking during online classes, muting their microphones when the teacher is giving a lecture or one of their brothers is reciting, using the chat box only for lesson-related concerns, and using the raise your hand feature of certain platforms when they need to get the attention of the teacher. They are also expected to keep their video on for the entire duration of the online class so that their teachers can monitor both their behavior and participation. Student attendance for online classes will continue to be monitored closely. This specifically applies for those enlisted in the online and blended ABLE platforms. Those on the conventional ABLE platform will be expected to manifest attendance in a different manner. As a norm, all students are required to attend synchronous or live online classes. When they fail to do so, they will be marked absent. However, if the student provides an excuse letter for his absence in his online class, his absence is excused and will not be counted against him. Furthermore, if they are able to submit an output which serves as an indicator of their asynchronous or flexible time engagement within the required time allotment of 2 days, then that said output can also serve as their attendance. This is especially relevant for those on the conventional able platform who access online content asynchronously. The lack of either an excuse letter or the submission of an output within 2 days renders the absence unexcused. To ensure positive intervention, each subject teacher will check the attendance of his students in all live sessions daily and will promptly notify the parents of the boys who have already incurred 2 consecutive absences or who have not submitted 2 successive outputs. On a weekly basis, teachers will also update and submit to the Assistant Principal for Discipline the attendance record of his students. When tardiness due to flimsy reasons becomes frequent, the attention of the student concerned will be called and his parents will be notified. As for online behavioral issues and disciplinary infractions, we at Lourdes School of Mandaluyong believe that prevention is better than cure. In order to help and encourage the masters to behave as proper gentlemen online, we shall provide clear, appropriate, and consistent guidelines and expectations of behavior. We shall make online sessions interesting and relevant. We shall provide clear, appropriate, and consistent guidelines and behavioral expectations. We shall endeavor to make online sessions interesting and relevant and maintain open communications with them and their parents. We reassure parents and masters that despite the online setting, Lourdes School of Mandaluyong remains steadfast in its commitment to build up and preserve Lourdesian character. The Discipline Office, in coordination with teachers and counselors, shall help students who have concerns with attendance or behavior through one-on-one conferences. The student handbook shall still be our reference guide for offenses, violations, and expectations regarding Lourdesian character.
Dear parents, with your help, we can do this.
Because we care about your children's achievement, their emotional and psychological formation, and their overall well-being.
Because online learning has opened up new and unfamiliar settings.
And because we still remain committed to raising a generation of fully integrated Christian persons who can make a difference in the world we live in.
Our dear parents, we are your partners in the holistic formation of your children. For your concerns regarding the grade school department, you may reach us at 8631-6307 or lsmgsapd@lsm.edu.ph.
For your concerns in grade 7 to 9, you may reach us at 8631-6356 or lsmhsapd1@lsm.edu.ph.
For your concerns in grades 10 to 12, you may reach us at 8631-1921 or at lsmhsapd2@lsm.edu.ph. To end, rest assured that the school enforces disciplinary policies not only to create an orderly learning environment,
but to help them develop self-discipline and character, impressing upon them the ideals of justice and peace.
Inculcating Capuchin Franciscan values to lead them to become men of excellence and character, brothers to all. God bless you.
Thank you and Pax et Bonum.